back to this channel. My name is Hannah and this is A Date with Miss Hannah. Thank you so much for liking this channel. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes, the comments. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. So in today's video, we're going to be covering study skills, efficient, effective study skills that can actually help you up your grades and ensure a better performance in your schoolwork. So the first skill is going to be review. Yes, before actually start off with the skills, this is just a disclaimer. These are not scientifically proven skills. These are just based on research and a little experience, so they're not really scientifically proven and they may work differently for all of us. However, these skills can cut across all channels and we can have them efficient for anybody. So the first skill is going to be review. You need to review how you've been doing your things, how you've actually been revising your schoolwork, and you need to also establish your goals and priorities. So you're going to go back, sit down and review your goals that you had actually set and the priorities. Why were you at school? What did you want to achieve while at school? So once you realize what you want to achieve, once you set down your priorities, you are going to work towards only that, and this is going to help you improve the way you're going to be reading, and it is going to help you achieve better grades at school. That is point number one. Then we have point number two as create. What I create a working environment, a reading environment. You need to create a comfortable environment where you can actually read without any distractions. We are different. Some people read in quiet places. We have some that can actually opt for noisy or loud environments, and you can actually read in a loud environment. So you need to set up your working environment, your reading environment, so that you don't have any distractions and feel really comfortable every time you're doing this. Yes, so if you know you prefer a quiet place, have a certain area designated for only that, organize it properly and make sure it is quiet and comfortable. And if you like some music playing in the background, you can always organize it that way. Just make sure that it is perfectly organized for only reading, and do not do any other activities from this place. Yes, you need to know that this is where I read. So every time you take a break from reading, you leave this place and go somewhere else, because we want to program our mind to know that every time you're in this area, you're supposed to be reading and not doing anything else. So designate a place that you can actually read your books and use it only for reading and not any other activities. Then number three is going to be manage. What are we managing? We are managing our time. Yes, I talked about journaling in my previous video, and here we talked about having a to-do list. A to-do list helps you with time management, because you're going to know that I'm supposed to perform these activities within this day and at this specific intervals at this specific time. So you need to be able to manage your time, have a timetable, have a schedule, have a to-do list somewhere in your planner to just help you know how you're supposed to run your activities for the day, so that you don't end up messing up the time. That is point number three. And then point number four is be positive. You need to be positive about yourself and about everything around you, because if you're not positive, then you're not going to ensure any good results. You need to know that I can actually do this. Before, as you sit down to set your goals and priorities and your expectations after your your school work, you need to believe in yourself and be positive. Believe that you can actually achieve that set goal. Because if you don't believe in it, then you're not going to work towards achieving it. First believe, then you can actually work towards achieving that goal. So be positive in everything you do. Be positive as you set your priorities, as you set your goals, as you set your day-to-day work. So thank you so much. Those were my 4 effective study skills. I hope they're really useful to you. Don't forget, these are not scientifically proven tips. They're just my tips based on research and just a little experience. And then for our Bible verse is coming from Proverbs 19:23, and it says, obey the Lord and you will live a long life, content and safe from harm. Proverbs 19:23 saying, obey the Lord and you will live a long life, safe and content from harm. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Nice time.